Hello, everyone. I am. Hold on. Where are share screen and stream edit? Where are the? Oh, here they are. No, that's not what I want. How do I? Oh, sure. How do I turn up the mic? Hold on. Because it looks like it's not very loud, if at all. Stop sending me this fucking sound. Output volume. Name, that's speakers. Output, input. Oh, input. Input volume. Does that seems a little better. No? Well. Hello? What the fuck? I'm gonna go get my AirPods and maybe that'll fix it. I'll be right back. Never mind. I left them in the car. I'm not going out there. Hold on. Where is? Oh, fuck. This is a test because I need to figure out how to fucking do this. Because I not specifically, but hello? Like, it doesn't seem like it's picking up. It like barely looks like it's picking up anything. Can you hear me? There's one person watching. Can you hear me? Can you hear me okay? Please tell me that you can hear me okay. Or if you can hear me at all. Shut up. This doesn't have like a sharing microphone with nope. That person left. Let me just pull this up over here. And then I can tell. All right, just give me a second. Boom, bum, 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 bum. Let's go here. Go here. Oh yeah, okay. Here. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. You can hear me okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. You can hear me okay. Oh god. Let's turn that off before it all right. So everything seems to be okay, even though the the little thing down the bottom says that I'm barely registering. But it seems loud enough, right? I don't have, let me just, yeah, the volume isn't all the way up on that, so it should be loud enough. Was that loud enough? All right, so I'm testing this out. I'm streaming directly from YouTube because I was given the ultimatum today of a bunch of things, and or I guess ultimatum makes it seem like there was one thing. I am Yeah, I am not with them. I am just talking about it. They're actually before I say anything else, I have they're live streaming from the flotillas on YouTube. I put the link in the description. You should if you're watching this, you should go uh put the live stream on. Do it. Um but uh but yeah, I have it up over here. I haven't muted. But yeah, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 10 streams up on on YouTube. The link is down below. Um and this is also a test stream because I am not using the StreamYard because I was told by the person who we have a StreamYard account that we share with a group of beer tubers, and I was told by the one person who the StreamYard account is under that I'm not allowed to talk about Palestine and stuff. I mean, he didn't say that specifically. He called them non-live or non-beer live streams is the which if you watch my um live streams, I've had beer in literally all of them. So doesn't even make any sense. But anyway, so yeah, I'm not going to be on here for very long. I'm kind of fucking over just people's bullshit anyway. Oh, I got this shirt. Um, says "Hope in a Hopeless World." Um, I believe this shirt specifically was. Let me see if I can find it. Actually, yeah. Let me go over here. Um, do. Oh, I know what it was. I remember. Um, um, and I think we are all things could be not good. That's why if the link in the description is the link to the live stream from the flotillas. They are hold on. I have this on a thing, so let me shit. Come on.
The only thing better than wearing a well-made gun belt.
They are hold on. Let me read the description from them. The global Sumud flotilla has entered high alert status as it approaches within 10 nautical miles of the designated high-risk zone off Gaza's coast. Organizers say all boats are maintaining contact and observing heightened security measures. Yeah. So Middle East Eye YouTube account is streaming the flotilla streams. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, still 10 different ones on one thing. Okay. So yeah. Uh, kind design is the thing that I was looking for. Kind design. Kind design. Oh, is it this one? Oh, it was a pre-order, so you can't go get one. Sorry about that. I forgot about that. Hold on. Let me see if. Is there a. It's kind. It's Kind Designs. KIND Designs. Let me see if you can still get stuff to support pre-sale. The pre-sale has ended. All right. Okay. All right. Never mind. You can't get one. Oh, they added another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. So we got 11 streams up on the thing. So yeah. I'm not allowed to use the StreamYard anymore. It was my choice, kind of, but you know. But you know, it just fucking sucks. People who care about themselves more than other people and also care about themselves more than they care about shit that is going to affect them and does affect them. But whatever. People are fucking cowards. I'm a coward. I'm fucking afraid. I don't know what to fucking do. I'm fucking. Uh-oh. Oh, there you go. Oh, we got another one. It looks like some of them cut out sometimes. I'm sure they probably don't have the best connections out there, but you know. Just just hoping that it does not go bad because Israel was putting out all sorts of propaganda in order to fucking um, justify probably killing everyone on these boats, but just like let's just thank or not thank. Let's just hope to fucking whatever fucking power you believe in that is not the case. Um, Let me do this.
When we started Warby Parker, we just sold glass.
Shut up. Interception alert. Yeah, this sucks. Oh God, why, just a fucking miserable, just fucking. Just, fuck. I'm really hoping this goes well. Just really hoping this goes well. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm not sure if there's a certain time. Oh, let me look on the. Yeah, this was posted a few hours ago. The global Sumud Flotilla says Italy is sabotaging the mission. Italy told us escort ships will require participants to return to shore. Italy's actions are sabotage, not protection, aiming to disrupt the mission. Italy acts as Israel's Jesus Christ, Israel's tool instead of protecting. Italian dock workers vow to shut down all of Europe if the global Sumud flotilla is intercepted or attacked before reaching Gaza. Well, I wish we had that shit here. I wish Basan from Gaza, as everyone should know who that is, called for a global strike on October 1st, which is tomorrow, and I have not been seeing a whole lot of stuff. I am not working, but I don't know what. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do a live stream all day or something. I don't know. For the Italian opportunity. Yeah. That's not. Yeah. No one seriously believed that the European states with their coked up neo-fascist leaders were going to escort the 8th flotilla anywhere close to Gaza, did they? Time for the Italian people to call a general strike again. It's the only way they will take action. Oh yeah, because Giorgia Meloni, or whatever the fuck her name is, the fascist prime minister, dictator, whatever, prime minister of Italy is whatever. So Italy did the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. Italy did the did the general strike and then sent the ships, and now, of course, everybody went back to work. So now they're backing down. But apparently, Italian dock workers are not fucking around with this shit. So that's at least nice. All right. Yeah. Yeah, this is so Israel Foreign Ministry posted exposed official Hamas documents found in the Gaza Strip now revealed for the first time prove Hamas's direct involvement in the funding and execution of the Sumud Flotilla. Yeah, and it's all and then the genocidal Israeli Zionists are already cooking up lies to justify potentially murdering activists on the Sumud Flotilla. We know their filthy lies at nature expose and spread widely and tag people of influence to expose Israeli government. Do, do, do. This is your protection from the Gaza Shore. We wait this. All eyes on the global Sumud Flotilla. Um, from Caitlin Johnstone. I personally will never tell Palestinians what they should do to address their abuse at the hands of the empire or what deals they should accept. My job as a Westerner is to oppose the Western Empire that is butchering them, not to finger wag and moralize at the empire's victims. Yeah. That is correct. Um, Trying to find. There's not a whole lot of information right now. It doesn't look like, or at least I'm not. um, This was posted an hour ago. Reports Israeli Navy 50 miles from Flotilla. Interception is legal. Yeah. Interception, I don't know. If I don't know. I don't fucking know. It's fucking disappointing that we even have to do any of this shit or fucking worry about this shit. Like shit like this should not exist. Just fucking that's fucking stupid. Oh, Israel should not exist. Everything would be better if it was Israel didn't exist. I'm also just in a weird mood right now. Just the Flotilla stuff going on. Fucking bullshit with the StreamYard shit. Um, uh, um, just, I don't know. I'm so, just other bullshit at work and, you know. And we've been finding it very hard to have the patience for anything that isn't like we should all be invested in this. We should all be doing something that helps, that supports, that fucking um that that in one way or another involves fucking ending uh the fucking genocide of Palestinians. Um I I don't know. It's just fucking oh my gosh. I've been thinking recently about like because like I've been talking about this for I don't know 2 years, give or take. But I've only really been doing these videos for like almost for less than 2 months. So I haven't really been as outspoken as I could have been. In the last 2 years, it seemed like a blur. Like, I don't know. I think maybe I think well, I know there were some at some points like, oh, this is going to be the end of it. This is like it's going to be over now. It like this is good. It's fucking something's happening, doing the thing. And then of course that didn't happen, and plus dealing with my own mental health and fucking shit going on, whatever. It's like uh and I think the problem is like the position I am in right now, I don't have community. I don't, and um I've been like hearing more about it recently, and I've been trying to look more into it, and whatever. Like the place we live, we live in a very red part of New Jersey. Um it's very like the neighbors, I've never had neighbors this close, and I would tell you that I've never had this neighbors who live this close, but are just like so far away as far as like uh being personable. Well, the neighbor over here sucks ass. So like I don't he makes me question about whether or not I'm actually a communist of any sort. He's just like I just fucking can't stand him. He's fucking self-absorbed, thinks he's hot shit, or at least that's the way he acts outwardly. It's like always got some fucking bullshit going on. But you know, I don't know. But I don't have like a group of people to talk about this stuff with. I don't have um like none of my friends really care about this stuff in any sort of tangible way. Um yeah, there's 12 up now. Well, there's been 12 up. I don't know if I said that when they put the 12th one up. But yeah, I don't know. Fuck it. Five the if standing in solidarity with Palestine means I'm standing alone, fucking so be it. I'm fucking over it. Fucking over just fucking people who just don't give a fuck about anyone but themselves. Fucking, despite the fact that we're seeing now Trump's like fucking declaring war on US cities. And it's like, you don't think this shit is gonna affect you? You don't think you've allowed without people who haven't spoken out about anything, like you've like there are multiple genocides going on right now. Um the Palestinian genocide that Israel is committing right now obviously is the most documented and live streamed and all this stuff. Um, you have the genocide in Sudan, which I keep seeing. I don't see a lot coming out of Sudan, but I keep seeing like Sudan is the worst humanitarian crisis, or I think it was humanitarian. I think that's what they called it. Humanitarian crisis in recorded history. Like there's this shit going on, and I have to fucking listen to people at work be like, "Oh, these cubicles aren't that bad. Oh, look, oh, they're like lower, so you can like see over them. Oh, why'd you put these cables here? You can, if you're standing over there, you can see the cables here. Fucking, just fucking useless bullshit. And and yeah, we've had those talking about the cop cities for years. Like, and what did I just see? I think I saw a post. Someone shared a post that something. This was posted. This was posted 10 minutes ago. Breaking. Crew members of the global Sumud Flotilla have received an emergency alert after an Israeli Navy ship was detected near the flotilla. Yeah. I saw yeah. How institutions responded to COVID was a litmus test for how they could and then did respond to other horrors. They got you to normalize and accept mass death, and now you can comfortably ignore genocide and fascism and the loss of your rights, your critical thought, and food. And then Seasters Jones responds to that saying Biden telling cities to use COVID relief money to hire more cops and further police their communities was just too on the nose. Yeah. Um, The Israel Broadcasting Authority reports flotilla ships are approaching Gaza's waters. If they reach their route, everyone on board will be detained and some may be drowned, suggesting prominent figures might be spared while ordinary people could be left to drown. Yeah. That was posted 12 hours ago though. So um here's a video of Pete Hegseth flipping a skateboard into his nuts live on TV. Claire, stop. The horrors in Palestine are allowed because the notion of indigenous savages has been allowed to flourish in settler narratives for centuries. We're supposed to believe the settler colonizer is the protagonist and the antagonist terrorist is the native who resists. Clara. It's almost or it is a little past feeding time, so Clara's in here and the other cats are out there. And I think Clara's getting a little. Clara. I don't know. Doesn't seem like anything's happening yet. In one of these, I can see another boat, but I don't know if that's another flotilla. That's another boat in the flotilla, or what? It might be because it does seem to be not. There doesn't seem to be much excitement going on. All right. So yeah, we can all do better. Just so. I looked up this. So I don't know if this is. Looks like there's going to be a general strike in Greece on October 1st. Oh, they added. Looks like they're adding another stream. They're running out of room. So yeah, looked up October 1st strike in Greece, but it seems to have nothing to do with Gaza. And then there's an article that says there was a call for a global strike on October 1st, 2024.
You need to know is that you are making change. The problem about this change is that it's not happening fast enough to rescue all of these people. Time here is not time. Time here is measured by blood. Time here means more children being murdered, more homes being destroyed, and a city being erased from the surface, erased from the world. You will never have the chance to visit a city because it does not exist anymore. It has nothing to do with your interest in visiting the city. It is this horrifying what is happening right now. Keep it in mind that Gaza is a test for our values, for our humanity, our laws, our commitment to our to the rights of the people, to our values, and how can we?
That was just the video from Basan. Um, this country is pathetic in every way fucking imaginable. I'm just fucking exhausted. I I just think about all the people in the flotilla, and I've had like panic attacks here, like not even dealing with this stuff, and I'm just like, oh fuck, like, but I think, but I think part of that is because I don't have a support system here. I mean, I have support system. I have Katie, but like I, yeah, I don't know. What is this? Fucking. Just fucking. I gotta look into fucking something. That's really nice. Oh, I also can't fucking wait until I have no beer in here and I can just not worry about fucking drinking or anything. I just like want it gone. I fucking don't care. I don't know. I don't know if I'll be completely sober one day, but right now I'm just worried about getting the fucking beer out of my house. Shit. And I don't. Wonder if let's see. So it seems like the strikes here are not strikes. They're fucking boycotts. All right. They're just. So it's just don't spend money. Don't.
Olha, eu já fiquei de cara, né, pai?
What is this? Oh, that's stupid. This is. Oh. That's from the when they detected the Israeli Navy. Yeah, I was watching. I watched last week tonight. Did a segment on Netanyahu on Sunday, and I watched it while I was using the walking pad. I'm doing that 5K, and I haven't gone to the gym yet to use a treadmill, but I've been doing the walking pad basically at like full on full speed. And I think they said some good things in there, but I think it's irresponsible to do a topic like Netanyahu or whatever, or Israel in general, or something without 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 or I think it's insincere, irresponsible to do a segment like that and not have all your facts straight, or to not or to not to not what's the fucking present accurate facts, because like with this genocide that's going on, I look red. There's a little worm in here. I did take a shower before this, so I think it's just that. Plus I'm fucking frustrated and fucking not happy. But like with this genocide and stuff, like for the longest time they were like, oh, whatever it was, 60,000 dead, and then it wasn't until, was it earlier this year, or even might have even just been a couple months ago, when they came out with the more accurate number of, was this 680,000 dead. 680,000 dead. Did I forget to say thousand? I don't know. But yeah, I'm just, it's just beyond me that and what do they say? Hi, Clara. Hi. So this is justice sensitivity is plaguing autistic and ADHD individuals. Here's what to know. Neurodivergent folks are prone to high levels of justice sensitivity. The thing I thought I saw was like, well, ADHD is linked to like childhood trauma, and and uh and I probably have ADHD. I'm not good on, I don't do self-diagnosis stuff because I don't like that. But I was on some ADHD meds for a little bit, and they helped. So, but I had not good side effects from it, so that's why I stopped. But I just have like a fucking thing. Justice sensitivity refers to an individual's sense of fairness, equity, and inclusion, as well as their need to address and correct injustices. Most people would describe themselves as having some level of justice sensitivity, though the intensity to which they focus on issues of justice and equity will vary, like all traits. Some people experience extremely high justice sensitivity, which can impact how they respond to perceived injustice and wrongdoing in the world around them. Autistic and ADHD individuals, in particular, tend to have higher levels of justice sensitivity compared to neurotypicals. While not every neurodivergent person reports high justice sensitivity, and many people with high justice sensitivity are not autistic or ADHD, this can be an autistic or ADHD trait. Additionally, justice sensitivity can be impacted by other aspects of a person's identity, those who are marginalized in other ways, for instance, BIPOC individuals, LGBTQ plus people, etc. May be more focused on justice due to increased awareness resulting from personal experiences with oppression. This article describes justice sensitivity and how it manifests in autistic and ADHD people in particular. All right, I'm not going to read all that, but yeah, I'm not saying it's because I'm autistic or ADHD or anything like that. I do have a seemingly higher than the people around me sense of justice, but I'm pretty sure I read something that said it stems from childhood trauma. But like I said, I think ADHD also stems from childhood trauma. So I don't know if those are directly, don't know if they're mutually exclusive or what. But um, yeah. How's everybody doing? I'm not doing the best that I could be. Uh, because um, like I wasn't gonna go for that long. I wasn't even gonna go for this long. It's 9:15. I have to feed the cats. Well, there's no one watching right now. So if I quickly feed the cats, I can come back. I also don't want to miss something. Well, if I'm gonna feed the cats, I should do it now. Can I? Hold on, if I do this and like oh, I can do this. If I go here and I go allow, this is some settings. Oh, let's see if it'll work. Allow. All right, hold on. Now let me go here. Let me go here. There. And I think you should be able to see that. So, come on, Claire. Come on. I hope that worked. But yeah. Cats are fed. So we are good. Katie's on her way home. So all right. So yeah, it looks like doesn't look like anything is happening yet. But I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Oh, okay. Hold on. It's 3:20 and we are entering Gaza's coast, Israel's entity that occupies Palestine. Oh. Hold on. Israel's entity that occupies Palestine has sent us communication that they will intervene us. So we are here waiting for intervention. So we need you loud and strong in the streets. Free Palestine. Oh God. Cornell is canceling a distinguished professor's classes on Gaza because of the complaints of a student who previously served in Israel's military surveillance agency and was, I'm pretty sure Israel's military surveillance agency is Mossad, which is fucked up. And was literally recording the comments of other students in class and deliberately derailing discussion. At Cornell, the dean broke policy and ignored the disciplinary committee's findings that there wasn't at Cornell, the dean broke policy and ignored the disciplinary committee's findings that there wasn't evidence of discrimination and forwarded the complaint to the provost anyway. The provost then opened an investigation. I have the live stream up over here, so that's why I just like randomly look over there just to see if there's anything going on. Pretty notable that senior Cornell officials refused to comment for the story, and the student, aka former member of Israeli military intelligence, refused to allow the tapes he had made to be heard by reporters. Maybe because they aren't so damning after all. Yeah. Cornell's president, who has precisely zero scholarly expertise in the area, has previously remarked that the course takes a quote a radical, factually inaccurate, and biased view of the formation of the state of Israel and the ongoing conflict. Yeah, because he's a Nazi. Not enough people are talking about this. My village and a few others were officially annexed this Saturday, now a part of Israel. Palestinians living there no longer have a Palestinian ID number and need a permit to live and travel on their land, and it can be revoked at any time. I'm yeah, it's in the West Bank. Don't see anything happening. I look over there before I want to read something because I'm gonna read. All right. So this was posted by Palestine Promise on Instagram. I will never reference the Jewish Holocaust again to validate Palestinian suffering because what's happening in Palestine is worse in every way. I refuse to center a history of victimhood that no longer exists, making Jewish suffering of the past the yardstick of horror. Making Jewish suffering of the past the yardstick of horror gives child killers and rapists a symbolic primacy of victimhood that frankly does not exist. Nazi Germany killed Jews in isolation for 6 years. Israeli Jews murder Palestinians with Western sponsorship, U.S. weapons, and Arab normalization for 80 years and counting. Nazi atrocities were in secrecy. Palestine is broadcast with 24-hour media coverage. The Holocaust unfolded during a global war consuming entire continents already ablaze with famine, occupation, and destruction. Palestine is at the center of global politics, layered on a land with religious and historical weight for billions of Christians, Muslims, and Jews. Yet, in spite of this unparalleled visibility and symbolic centrality, it continues. When Palestine is free, I speak for my entire community in saying we will not have the Zionist moral depravity to milk an age-old tragedy as a free pass for mass rape and murder. Yeah. That was posted 2 days ago. Free advice. Oh, this is one of those. I don't know if these are real, but it's a screenshot from Animal Crossing. And it says, free advice. If your government is labeling people against fascism as terrorists, your government is fascist. Yep. 7 minutes ago, members of a boat of the global Sumud Flotilla chant as they await a possible Israeli interception. Free Palestine. Oh, this is a good it's Cut Off the Spigot on Instagram. She talks, or they talk about alternatives to streaming and stuff like that. So if you're looking for ways to make your capitalist consumption more ethical, Cut Off the Spigot on Instagram. They might be on other platforms, probably TikTok and whatever. It's so fucking weird to see Jewish people who are like talk about like the Holocaust and how like 6 million Jews died and or were murdered and killed and whatever. It's just like, and then not see what Israel's doing and see the same thing. It's just absolutely fucking reprehensible, I believe is the word that I am looking for. Yeah. So a lot of these, it looks like they're all just sitting. Let's see, this one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe. It looks on, at least on a few of these, it looks like they're just waiting to be intercepted. They're just sitting. They're just sitting on the. I don't know boat lingo. They're just sitting. Yeah, they're just sitting there waiting to be intercepted. So, yeah. So I guess we'll see. I imagine if the I imagine anyone, the Israeli Navy. I'm assuming the Israeli Navy is part of the IOF. Whatever IOF, whatever fucking war criminals. Um, but I imagine if they board um, all of these, they're going to make sure the communications are cut off before they do anything. So it's not like I don't think I would imagine that like like if they were gonna murder these people, they're not gonna just start fucking shooting them or doing whatever while the communication is still up. They're going to they're gonna board, cut off communication. But something I did see before when I was looking up stuff about the flotilla, um, was that the Navy is already 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 spread pretty thin. So I don't know what the fuck this is gonna look like because I think there's 40 something the 47 vessels in the flotilla, and I imagine. So I also don't know if did all the escort escort ships. Trying to see. Um, oh yeah, that just reminded me. Uh, the John Oliver last week tonight thing. He said he mentioned the hostages that Hamas has, but he didn't mention the thousands of Palestinians that are in uh, Israeli prisons being tortured and fucking maimed and all those other shit. So it's bullshit. Um, what was I looking for? Not fucking. Um, South Africa's ambassador was found dead in Paris after falling from the 22nd floor of a hotel. Okay. Um, yeah, I don't know if they have any ships with them. Because I'm assuming the Italian one left. Well, there were 2 Italian ones at one point. There was a one from Spain, one from Italy initially. Then Italy sent another one, and then Italy backed out. And then didn't Greece or something send one at the last minute?
Hello.
Hello.
I texted you.
And I texted you back.
Oh, just now?
No.
Oh, it says right now.
Well, I did text you right now, but there was another text message that I sent you.
Oh. How are you live streaming?
I'm doing it directly through YouTube.
Oh. Goose is in here.
Go away, Goose.
Goose, no.
Gooch. What? Are you going to behave? Probably not.
Can I let him be in here?
Yeah, that's
No, darling, you can't come.
um yeah, in some of these I can see other Goose. Goose wants out already.
Hi.
Hello.
Are you on audio?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. You're on audio, but if I speak, people can hear it.
Mm-hmm.
How many people?
One person is watching right now. According to this.
What's happening?
Nothing. Everybody's waiting to be intercepted. Which is illegal under international law.
Thank you for clarifying.
Since this is a humanitarian mission, and they are not carrying weapons or any sort of military personnel or anything like that.
Slay.
No, I'm okay. I ate pasta.
Okay, I brought tofu away.
Okay, thank you. No, Goose. No, you have revoked your...
Don't give away his identity.
Can you get him?
Lucy, come on. Come on. Let's go. Go home. Love you.
I love you. Should have put more beers in the fridge. But whatever. I'll be okay. One, two, three, four, five. Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, they're pretty much. Some of the cameras aren't in aren't in positions where I can see people, so I don't know. Not exactly sure what's going on those boats, but I imagine that every boat is the ones I can see people on. They are literally just, they have their I think those are life vests, and they're just waiting for interception. And this is just, they still have 12 up. So I think because I'm streaming here and here, it does get off live a little for everyone after a bit. So I just hit live, and it's, yeah, just people waiting. Yeah, and so the evidence that they there's some guy, there's pictures of some guy that they circled in some pictures, and apparently it's like some guy, and they're like, oh, this is a Hamas guy, and he apparently is not a guy, that Hamas guy. His name's like George or something. I mean, not to say that there aren't people named George in Hamas, but you know. That's
I don't care what you do for work. What you do to survive will never be as cool as what.
Yeah. And I don't know. I just like fucking just everything is just the anticipation is fucking just gonna open this little beer. What the fuck? I'm also not sure what to expect. Like, are there gonna be like flashing lights? Are there gonna be fucking uh something else? Apparently, there's a bunch of Netanyahu fangirls. Now, 150 nautical miles from, and we've been hearing all over the Israeli media the plans disclosed by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs that has been spreading lies about our flotilla and that genocidal maniac, the Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, that they plan to illegally intercept our non-violent, our humanitarian solidarity flotilla to break the siege of Gaza and to create a humanitarian corridor, and they plan to do such a international waters, something that they are forbidden to do by the International Court of Justice. They cannot stop any humanitarian mission to Gaza. It's something completely illegal, and we cannot accept that. But the Israeli media, they are saying 3 potential scenarios for interception. One, that they are coming right now, and there are credible sources that a huge military vessel just left Ashkelon port. There's also the possibility that they establish a military blockade 120 nautical miles, that we will be reaching this early tomorrow, and after that, that would intercept any boat that crosses this illegal blockade, because any naval blockade from them is completely illegal. And there's also the possibility that they say that they would be intercepting our flotilla tomorrow night from Wednesday to Thursday. Any of these possibilities is completely a crime against international law and against the most basic sense of humanity, because they are starving people to death in Gaza, and we are a humanitarian mission to bring them food, to bring them aid. We didn't lose our humanity, and we do not bow to their threats. So we continue going, knowing that we have the whole world with us, that if they intercept us, what will happen is we'll come back like we promised last time, and we are here on the biggest mission ever attempted. We do not fear them. All that they have is their violence, their hate, their bombs, and their weapons, and we have all the rest. We have solidarity, we have love, we have world history, anti-colonial history on our side, and that shows that people that start this long march to freedom cannot be stopped, and the Palestinian people have the right to live in peace, to live free of colonization, free of genocide, free of ethnic cleansing. So we continue going. Of course, we still have the chance to get to Gaza, but that depends on you. Rise up everywhere you are. This is the decisive moment right now, and we count on you. We are together in this historical task. A big hug, and let's transform. Don't be afraid, mobilize. Channel your dignified anger into concrete action. Right now, that the Palestinian people. Fuck. That was from Tiago. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right. I was reading the captions for a video he posted. All right, so sorry, I got reading something. Um, It looks like some of them are not. Looks like some of them are kind of winding down as far as like they're taking off their life vests and stuff. So I don't think they're going to be intercepted tonight. So tomorrow I might do like a all day live stream. Maybe, I don't know. I was on here for 2 hours. Wow. If they still have this live stream up, I will have this up. And yeah, free Palestine, fuck Israel. And yeah. All right, this is a new thing, so end stream. All right, peace, everybody.